Well, we are once again in the park here, Halloween Horror Nights 2023, and you can see, as usual, it is raining and it is, whoa, really foggy right here. So once again, we missed out on the intro with Dr. Oddfellows. We've been here so many times and we still have never seen it, not even on opening night, so we are apparently cursed. So it continues to pour down rain. I'll be honest, I am tired of the rain during Halloween Horror Nights. It makes it so much more difficult to enjoy. There's really no scare actors in the rain. So my advice to you is, if it's gonna pour down rain on one of the days when you're trying to plan to go to Halloween Horror Nights, don't go. Go a different night, because it is a totally different experience. There will be no scare actors the entire night out here in the scare zones if it rains like this the rest of the night. Now, that being said, if it stops raining, it'll be a great night. And there'll be lots of people out, and you'll still have a blast. And you can do the haunted houses, of course, even in the rain, but you're not gonna get the full experience. So again, you can see here, we're coming up on the Jungle of Doom here, the Jungle scare zone, and there's no scare actors at all. So it's just decoration. But we decided we're gonna start off tonight because it's pouring down rain. This was not our plan, but I think we're gonna head over to Last of Us Haunted House first, because we've been wanting to do that one again ever since we did it the first time, and we haven't done it a second time. So we figured, hey, tonight is a good night. We were really hoping to try to get some food tonight, try some of the different food booths and things, but we'll see what happens in the rain. It's pretty difficult to do filming in the rain when it's like this. Woo, man, it is really coming down and it's very foggy right here. But it can be difficult to do any filming in the rain, so we're gonna see how this goes. But it should be an interesting night. We will end up having fun no matter what. Doesn't really matter, but it just might be a little bit different than we planned. Hey, well, here's some good news. When it rains, there's nobody at the food booths. You can just take a look right here, not a single person in line at any of the foods because it's pouring down rain. So everybody's headed straight to the haunted houses. So I guess that's the silver lining, is if you are here for food, you won't have to wait in any lines. The problem is you're gonna have to find a place to eat your food that's indoors, and there's not a ton of places at Universal to eat your food for the food booths. It's just like, it's sort of like the Epcot festivals. There's lots of outdoor standing area for your food, little like tables and things. Not a lot of indoor stuff, so it's gonna be a challenge, but you won't have to wait in line.
I'm here.
You all right over there?
I'm Yeti.
I mean, we've got ponchos on and umbrellas, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm still getting soaked. Are you?
Just my legs.
My legs and my feet. We actually were on our way over here, and I stopped about about a quarter of the way over here and turned around so that I could change my shoes, because I have ruined more than one pair of shoes at Halloween Horror Nights in the rain, and I was not about to do that. So I actually have special shoes that have been ruined multiple times at Halloween Horror Nights that I wear just for these occasions. So I had to go back and get them. I can't even hardly see you in there. You're all tucked in.
I'm here.
Not a great night for Halloween Horror Nights yet, is it?
No.
It's really not.
Fine though.
I don't think it's in the cards for us to see Dr. Oddfellow's entry. Yeah, I don't think it is.
I'm just kind of going with the flow here under here.
All right, we came straight here to Last of Us, and I'm already seeing 70-minute wait. We literally went straight here from park opening, and we're pretty close to the front, and it's already 70 minutes. Whew. This haunted house is really rough early on. The one right next to it, which is Darkest Deal, which is right over there, I actually think it's better than Last of Us personally, and it only had a 10-minute wait. So we could have done that one. That's a good tip. If you're not dying to see Last of Us, right when the park opens is a good time to see some of the other ones, because people won't head there. There's the line for Darkest Deal right there. And there's the entrance for it. And you can see there's nobody over there. It's literally walk on. People were just going straight into it. Actually, Dr. Oddfellow's haunted house also doesn't have anybody in line. I can see it from over here, so. But unfortunately, Last of Us, 70 minutes. But yeah, that's a good haunted house right there, Darkest Steel. I'm a fan. I think it's one of the best. If it was a little bit longer, see how it's just that white tent right there? It's a stand-up tent, and the haunted house is contained entirely in that small little tent. So it actually makes it really good because they have tight quarters and small corridors and things like that, and lots of dark, no real lighting in there, which actually makes it good. The problem is they have so little space that it really just isn't a long haunted house. And so I don't rank it as my top #1 just because it's a little bit too short, but it's actually a really good house. A little behind the scenes action. Look at this right here. It says, "Welcome to Krusty Land, the crustiest place on Earth." Oh, there's a guy going in that building. I want to see what's in there. Krusty crew members only, Simpsons ride. So that's like a little backstage area for the Simpsons workers. A little trailer for them. Man, it's crowded already. Check this out. 70 minutes, standby entrance right here. And I can already see tons of people in line up here. Everybody just comes straight here. Now, a lot of the people that are in this line are people who did the Stay and Scream. So, Stay and Scream, if you don't know what that is, basically you pay a little bit extra money in order to stay here before Halloween Horror Nights opens, which means you're here for the day, you have a regular park ticket or an annual pass, and you're actually in the park. And then instead of getting kicked out of the park, like everybody else does in preparation for Halloween Horror Nights, you get to stay in the park, but you have to stay in a specific area that's roped off. And they do check your ticket. You do have to have the Stay and Scream package. And you pay just a little bit more. It's not a ton. It's not like the Express Pass is to kind of be able to stay in that zone. There's a couple of zones in the park, and you can just basically choose which zone you want to stay in. So, for example, there's one over here near Last of Us. And if you know that's the haunted house you want to hit first, it can give you a leg up on all the people coming in the park and getting in line. You can just do the Stay and Scream, stay there, and then as soon as the place opens, you're right at Last of Us and you get to be in front of everybody. So a lot of the people that are way up there in line, we're here for Stay and Scream. Look who else joined us here. And I think doing Last of Us first was a good choice. I think it was a good choice. That was a good idea.
Yeah, this is my favorite, and it says it's 70, but they're lying because it's definitely not 70.
Yeah, it'll probably be like maybe like 45, maybe 40, 30. But are you enjoying this rain?
It doesn't bother me, honestly.
Let's be honest. What is it about us having to come here in the pouring down rain?
I don't know. The weather, it follows us. we can never just have nice weather. Whenever we're trying to, I guess here we've been here 3 times and twice it's been raining.
Sure.
It's and we're never going to get to see Dr. Oddfellow's intro.
This is our last day.
Yeah, so apparently we're cursed. And I'm actually starting to believe it doesn't exist. It's like the Megan Horde. I don't feel like the Megan Horde exists.
Dang it, I do want to see that.
No Megan Horde, that doesn't exist. Dr. Oddfellow's intro doesn't exist. I don't believe it. It's ROUS's Rodents of Unusual Size. I don't believe they exist. Oh my gosh! This is insane! It's a monsoon! This is crazy! Why are we here? What are we doing? It's literally a monsoon. Like, I am getting so wet. Even with the poncho and the umbrella, my feet, legs, everything is soaked. My head's soaked. Everything. It's going through the poncho. The camera's getting destroyed. I'm gonna have to turn the filming off and put this under my poncho or something. It's absolutely insanely, it's pouring. It's literally monsooning. Candy, even with her poncho on, finally gave up and decided she needed to duck under the umbrella. That's how bad it is. I mean, it's rough. Oh my gosh, just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, it got worse. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness. I mean, we are getting absolutely wrecked right now. But hey, look, there's the Last of Us house. We're about halfway there. Man, I can't wait to get underneath that thing right there. But we got a ways to go. Woo, man, this is rough. Oh man, this is rough. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's insane. We got a brief respite. We're underneath the overhang now finally. Did you hear? I don't even know if they can hear me.
I don't know what's
I mean,
happening.
it's so loud. The rain is crazy, but it's really loud. But we made it. We finally made it. We're about to go into Last of Us. I'm excited. About to go into Last of Us. Woo, man. It's nice to get a little brief respite from the rain. I can't think of any other word besides respite. Apparently that's the only, what is it? Relief. There we go, relief. Jeez, respite. Man, it's loud. But let's go in. Let's do it. Halloween Horror Nights. Woo, 32. Let's do it. Let's do it. What'd you think second time through?
That's my favorite one. I saw stuff I didn't see. I don't think I saw, if you're a fan, you know. I don't think I saw the bloater last time. Like the big guy. That was really cool. I was nerding out the entire time.
I saw, did you see, oh my gosh, what's his name?
Joel?
Joel.
Yeah, Joel, Ellie.
Wait. Did you see Joel near the end there, like at the top, like
Yeah.
up on, like he was in the window of the house, like shooting?
Yeah. He's in it a few times. Or, well,
Yeah, he is. I
Yeah.
feel like I didn't see him there
yeah,
last time.
I saw stuff I didn't see this time. And
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was. Did you think it was just as good or better? Or?
it was better this time because I saw more stuff.
Yeah, it was good.
They make the clickers and the bloaters and everything look just like the game, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah, the quality is really good. I got a few jump scares, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I did jump a few times.
Yeah.
Did you get any jumps at all?
I feel like I was trying really hard to take it all in because that's my last time doing it, so I feel like I didn't really get scared.
All I can think about right now is the fact that my foot just went into ankle deep water.
I was wondering what
literally
happened.
like 3 seconds ago. So, yeah. Oh, there's the Universal Monsters Unmasked right there. We're walking by. That's a good one. I like that
Yeah, I
Universal
like that
Monsters. So, what'd you think, Nick?
I liked it. I liked it the first time. I haven't seen the shows or played the game, but Weena was telling me everything about it as we went through. It was cool. And there are some, like, you know, jump scares. It'll get you.
Yeah, it got me a few times. So,
Yeah.
the scariest thing though so far about Halloween Horror Nights tonight is the rain.
The rain, yeah, 100%.
Like, I need that to go. It's got to go.
Yeah, we're drenched already.
Okay, I just want to show this to everybody. This is where my shoes got ruined 2 years ago. I thought they had fixed this because the last time we came through when it was raining, it wasn't that bad. Look at this. Just look at this. Look at this. My feet are completely under the water. Completely under. That's where my shoes got ruined last time, and apparently they still haven't fixed it. It's like a swimming pool right there, so. But whatever, my shoes are honestly completely destroyed at this point, so no big deal. But if it's raining, wear shoes that you don't care if they get destroyed, because they are gonna get destroyed. Look, everybody, we're in ET. We're about to get on the ET ride during Halloween Horror Nights. Just kidding. We wish. Unfortunately, no. I don't know why. I feel like they make us walk through there on the exit because you can go around. I feel like they do that on purpose as torture. I think it's a torture thing. They're torturing us and not letting us do it. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, I was wondering. So look. So Universal Monsters Unmasked right behind me. Doesn't have wait time. I was wondering, the line looked really short when we were walking by it just now. And apparently it's Apparently it's down. And they're saying it's down because of weather. Which I think is because all the water flooding back there. Unfortunately, I don't know why the weather didn't keep us from having to walk through all that water. I find that interesting. Did you hear what she said?
No.
She said that Universal Monsters Unmasked is down because of weather.
Huh.
AKA the drainage back there, all the water we had to walk through. How come we had to walk through it? But
Are we gonna get worms in our feet?
totally shut down. Yeah. So it's bad back there. It's bad. All right, I want to get a shot of this here. Where I'm walking by one of the food booths right here, and it's not actually open. So we're about an hour and a half into park opening, and the booth is actually closed. So not only, yes, there's definitely no line to get the food, but that's because it's literally not open still. So just a heads up that some of the food booths I'm seeing because of the rain aren't open. So that stinks. So not only is the scare actor zones not happening, but the food booths, a lot of them are actually not open, so you can't even get the food. So again, not good to come to Halloween Horror Nights in the rain like this, not at all. Woo, okay, we came in here to Krusty Land, Cafe, Moe's, Frying Dutchman, Luigi's. Wow, it's slippery in here. Be careful. Like, I'm gonna wipe out. I mean, it's slippery. Because we just needed to I needed a break from the rain. We just needed to get out of the rain for a minute and chill. Because it's rough out there. Whew, it's nice. It's nice to breathe. Chill.
And not get rained on.
Yeah, I needed a breather from the rain. But there's a lot of people in here, not unsurprisingly. You see a lot of the food booths were closed?
Yeah.
Yeah, the food booths some of them are closed, so you can imagine there's a lot of people in here trying to get some food. Because there's not a lot of places to get it, so. Well, we ducked in here to one of the very few places that actually has a really nice overhang to get out of the rain, and that is the Wizarding World of Harry Potter over here, Diagon Alley. This is a great place to hang out. There's lots of space. Look at this. I mean, tons of space. It's not too crowded. There's a few places to sit under the overhang, not a lot. It's more standing around. Plus, there is a show that you can watch right here. So the Death Eaters come out about every half an hour. I don't know if they'll come out right now with the rain, but they could. But I ducked in here because they got some more baked potatoes because they were starving. And I decided I wanted to give one of the Harry Potter snacks a try that I've never done before. And it fits Halloween. And it is the Witch's Cupcake. Oh yeah. It's basically all chocolate. It's got that chocolate cupcake, chocolate buttercream on it. It's got this fancy little witch hat on the top that's all coated in chocolate and chocolate sprinkles. I mean, oh man, this thing looks good. It's really heavy too, so I don't know if it's gonna be dense, but you know me and cupcakes. I am a huge cupcake fan. I saw it, I was like, I gotta do it. It's Halloween Horror Nights. It fits the theme, it's Halloween, it's witches, it's Harry Potter, it's all the things together. And it was only like $5.75. Plus you get your universal discount on it if you have an annual pass. So I'm excited to give this thing a try. Let's see how it is. All right, I'm actually looking over while I'm about to eat this cupcake, and I see people coming out and they're like cleaning up the stage over there where the Death Eaters come out. So we might be in luck. I'm gonna see if I can get them on camera if they do pop out, but I wanna give this thing a try. Ooh, look at this giant. I don't know, a lot of the icing just came off and it's on the actual thing, so. That's all chocolate. It was good though. All right, we'll try the rest of that cone in just a second. I want to try this cupcake and see if the buttercream's any good. Oh man, look at this thing. Look how dark that is. Do you see how dark that? I mean, that's a lot. But look, all the buttercream's gone. But I got a little nug right here. Let's see if I can get it. It feels like it's gonna be dense. So the dragon go off. I don't know. It's pretty dense, but it's actually still pretty good. It's got like a nice, rich, dark chocolate flavor. Look at this. Nothing in the middle here, though. I mean, it's just straight cupcake, and this thing's humongous, by the way. I like it so far, but I need some of the buttercream, which all came off. See if I can get some on there. I cannot. Let's just try getting a bite. I'm gonna do something magical right here. Watch this. All right.
Yes. Yes. Say it again. Yes. Yes. Make me believe it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's it. That was so good. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I'm really digging this cupcake. This thing is really good. I'm surprised because it looked really dense, and usually like the cupcakes that are at Disney, when they're super dense, they're not very good. That one was actually pretty good, despite the fact that it was pretty dense and it was really big. And then I have this cone, but I will tell you, the magic happened when I took a bite of the cupcake, and then I took some of the buttercream off of this. At the same time, that's where the magic happened. That buttercream was so good, and it actually had a lot of sugary flavor to it, unlike a lot of the cupcakes at Disney where they don't put enough sugar in their cupcake like icing. But I will say there's a lot of chocolate happening here, and I've been trying to like eat some of it, but it's really thick chocolate. I kind of want to do like a little top here because I feel like this looks like a cone. I'll see if it is. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, I like that. I love waffle cones and sugar cones. Yum. This is a good cupcake. You know, it's only like $5, so like, I feel like this is a steal. This is a great cupcake. Check it out. It's in the little dessert shops there, in the Wizarding World. I'm a fan. Give it a shot. Well, it finally slowed down raining. It's still raining, so I still have the umbrella. But it did slow down finally. Oh, and I've seen my first scare actor of the day. So they're finally out. I don't know if they're out in force, but they're finally out. Ugh, sick. They didn't end up doing the Death Eaters, though. They never did come out, so we ended up having to bail. They said it was just too wet in there. They said it has to stay dry in there for them to come out. So, but we are getting some scare actors finally, so that's good. I was really starting to think that the whole night was going to be a bust with the scare actors and the scare zones, but it's finally slowed down enough to where they're out, so this is awesome. And it looks like the Chucky booth is still closed, but they are starting to open it. I'm seeing them making some progress back there. Yeah, they're starting to get ready to open it up. I see the thing spinning there. So it does look like it's going to be opening up here any minute. But it's been closed the whole night. So we've been here for almost, I think, about 3 hours, and the food booths are still closed. But they're finally opening up. So, wow, 100-minute wait for Chucky Haunted House over there, I see. Again, well, I mean, it's because there's not a lot to do. The haunted houses are going to have really long waits because a lot of the food booths aren't open. But you know what I have noticed is still open? All the alcohol booths have been open. Even when it was downpouring, the alcohol booths were all open. None of the food booths were open. But they definitely kept the alcohol booths open. So if you're here for that, if you're here for the drinks, you're safe. It doesn't matter if it's raining or pouring or shine. They got them alcohol booths open. So, but the food booths, not so much. So yeah, the haunted houses are going to be super packed because none of the food booths are open. None of the scare zones are happening. So everybody's going to the haunted houses. But now that it's starting to open up, I'm hoping... Oh, wow, those people are really dressed up there. I'm hoping that the haunted house times are going to start to go down a little bit now because the scare zones are starting to go active and the food booths are opening up. Yeah, we got another scare actor here. Only seen a handful of scare actors though so far. This zone usually has tons of people in it. and I've only seen like 2 or 3. There's a third. There's another one right there. She's one of the camp goers who's being chased by the killers. Yeah, and you can see this booth right here. There's nobody manning the booth. Usually there's some people in there. So starting to open up, but not quite there just yet. Not quite there. A couple more. Ooh. Oh, I do see a few of the food booths open right there, though. So these are finally open. Man, it's hard to see. Tribute store's been open though. So get out of the rain, head on in there, try some of the treats and snacks in there. One more scare actor, but yeah, just not a ton. Very few. Very few. So we'll see how that goes a little bit later. I think we might give the old Yeti a try, but it looks like the wait time thing's not working, but they have one here that says 70 minutes. So I think we're doing this one. The rest of my party hasn't caught up with me yet, so I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Are we doing this one or no? Did I just walk? I wasn't supposed to? I've got my umbrella down finally. I'm still getting a little bit wet though. I'm about to put it back up. What's that? What do you think? You ready for Yeti?
Yeah, I love this.
This was everybody's choice. Because it's their last time here because they're going out of town for a couple of weeks. So they're not going to be able to keep coming like we are. And they wanted to do Last of Us and Yeti.
Yeah, those are my 2 favorites.
Yeah. Yeti's my favorite.
Well, we'll
for sure.
see. The last time Yeti was, there was like a ton of like actors in there.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it's the same this time.
You know, see, I'm not like loving this 70-minute wait though. So we'll see. Hopefully it's
Oh,
not
is that what it
actually.
said?
That's what it said.
Nah.
Oh, I'm getting my thing caught. My umbrella's caught on the camera. So there's a few more scare actors coming out for the Vamp 69 zone. There wasn't very many in there, so they're coming out finally. So we'll see Yeti. Man, mine's looking a little long for Yeti actually. So it's longer than it was the first time we waited, so it's gonna take a while.
Billy, where are you? Billy!
What the hell are those things?
Yeah, I gotta say, we just got out of the Yeti, and it's still good. Still good.
Yeah,
That was good. What do you think?
that's still my second favorite.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Did you get jump scares?
I get the
some jump
most.
scares.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one I get the most jump scares. Those things are everywhere in there.
They are everywhere.
Like, it's so loud every time because they like growl.
Yeah.
So it gets you.
Right, and they come out and they're huge.
Yeah.
I was a little worried there weren't gonna be a lot in there because it's been raining and stuff, but there's a lot.
And like she said, like the noise or like how loud it is, that kind of helps scares you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I liked it. I like the theming of it, and I think they do a really good job. They have a lot of actors in there as well.
It's a cool one. I love it. I think it's my favorite, so that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Well, we're going through the dark Zodiac. It's finally stopped raining, but I still don't see scare actors. I'm really actually surprised that I don't see any scare actors, and it's not even raining. Like, I don't even have an umbrella up. Crazy to me. It's crazy to me. And 3 of the haunted houses are closed right now. I don't know why. So 3 haunted houses are closed. No scare actors. It's not raining anymore. I don't know. I'm confused. This is very strange. And for some reason, there's twice as many people here tonight as there was on opening night. All right, well, there we have it. Another Halloween Horror Nights in the books. It finally stopped raining. About time.
Now that we're leaving.
Now that we're leaving. Yeah, I still don't understand why there's no scare actors out.
I don't know. Half the haunted houses are shut down.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy to me. So, a weird Halloween Horror Nights.
It's been open for another 3 or 4 hours.
I think so. Yeah. So, anyhow, hope you had a blast and enjoyed this episode. Be sure to tune in next time until we see you again the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.